बिन पूछे मेरा नाम और पता, रस्मों को रख के परे, चार कदम बस चार कदम चल दो ना साथ मेरे। बिन पूछे मेरा नाम और पता, रस्मों को रख के परे, चार कदम बस चार कदम चल दो ना साथ मेरे। बिन कुछ कहे बिन कुछ सुने, हाथों में हाथ लिए, चार कदम बस चार कदम चल दो ना साथ मेरे। रंपाय रे रंपाय रे, राराय राराय रे, रंपाय रे रंपाय रे, राराय राराय रे. So this song is my fondest memory of Sushant Singh Rajput. You know, people have talked about, in light of recent events, people have talked about what their favorite movies are, what their favorite characters of Sushant Singh Rajput were. And obviously there are like some obvious favorites, Mahendra Singh Dhoni being one of them. But my favorite role that Sushant Singh Rajput ever played was Sarfaraz in PK. Not because so it wasn't a lead role, and since Amir Khan was the lead in that movie, it wasn't even the best performance in the movie. But there was something special about that performance. He shone in in comparison to everyone else around him. Well, today that light is no more. It's a very dark day indeed when someone has to die for us to talk about this. You know, when something like what happened happens, people talk about, how suicide is not the answer, and he should not have done that and stuff like that. But I've been there. I've been in that dark place where the only option is that, and it doesn't seem that far-fetched when that happens. I shudder to think what he must be going through in those last moments. But we must ask ourselves this question, and this is really important. How many more Sushant Singh Rajputs do we have to lose before we take the issue of mental health seriously? My answer would be 0. How many more Sushant Singh Rajputs do we want to lose? How many more Heath Ledgers do we want to lose? How many more Amy Winehouses do we want to lose to this mental health thing that we so easily underestimate? This has strengthened my resolve that what I am doing, that what I and Sushrita are doing with the AMP is righteous. It's a necessary cause. It's not a cause, it's for us, it's a righteous war. We are waging war against the taboo that is mental health. To everyone out there who's going through tough times, through a dark phase in their life, Team AMP is for you. We promise you that we will always lend an ear to you, and we promise that it will be a judgment-free zone, devoid of any bias. You can talk to Sushrita. She's a psychologist and is better equipped to deal with any mental issues that you may be going through. Or if you just want to vent, you can talk to me. I promise that I'll try my best to be sensible and help you through all your dark thoughts. With that, I take your leave. We are Team Amp.